Hey guys, welcome to Automation Club, and let's continue on Protector with the Cucumber framework. Uh, in this video, I will show you how to generate HTML report using Cucumber. So Cucumber is having multiple plugins available like Progress, Pretty, HTML, JSON, or as JUnit. By using these inbuilt features of Cucumber, we can build our customized HTML report. Okay, so for that we need to make some changes and we need to add some dependencies, like one is Cucumber HTML reporter. Okay, so version is the latest one, and the second one is Protractor multiple HTML reporter plugin. So these two dependencies will be required to generate HTML report. So once we add the dependencies, what we need to perform, npm install. So it will add the required libraries. Okay, sorry, it's my bad. Npm install. So it will add the required libraries and package for creating HTML reports. Okay, so it has been added now, and then we need to make some changes in configuration file. Okay, so for configuration file I have saved uh, the code to save our time, and but I will explain you what are the changes we need to make. So this I have taken it from official website, but I have made some changes. I will show you how to do that. So in configuration file, first I have added import star as reporter from Cucumber HTML reporter, so that it will understand what is reporter from Cucumber HTML reporter. And then next I have added a format. Okay, so to generate HTML report we'll need JSON created file as well. JSON report in, I mean. Okay, so based on JSON report it will create your HTML report, and for that we need to give a format as a JSON. And then you can see on complete tag. So what on complete tag does is, so after completing your script in Cucumber, it will go in on complete and it will see what are the actions need to be performed inside it. Okay, so inside it it has written reporter dot generate. So based on these options it will generate the HTML report. So it will take the input as your JSON file. So see, JSON file path is given, and based on your JSON file it will generate the HTML report internally and it will show the output. So these are the changes which you need to make. So I will share this file in my GitHub repository, and you can download it. And after this, these are the plugins for Protector multiple Cucumber HTML reporter plugin, and these are the changes like page title and page footer. You can customize and you can change it according to your requirement. So title I have given Protector Cucumber report, and then label like project name and created by. So you can customize it by your own as per your requirement, and you can generate this file. Okay, so now I will directly run the script which we created in last video. So compile. Okay, so for skipping this compilation we do have option in package.json under script tag. You can just add a step for compile and you can directly use npm run test as well. Okay, so you can do that change if you want. Protector js files configuration .js. So script has started for execution and it is opening that URL and filled all the details, and I think steps are complete. At the last step we have validated this message. Okay, see 6 steps passed, but if we are not generating HTML report, we are not able to see a proper format of reporting and how we will share the reports to management or business people or some stakeholders, right? So for that we need some proper reporting file should be generated after execution. So this is a report which has been generated. So to open this, go to your Chrome and see the output. So this is how it will look. Protector Cucumber report. So this is spelling mistake, but I have given this from plugins option. See, so this is nothing but it is coming from this protector with Cucumber test. So protector Cucumber report titles, okay, and then project and created by. So these are available under plugins. Okay, so after that this is test feature name, and under this feature I have run one scenario with 6 steps, so it will show you. So 100% passed because all the steps passed. So for failure also it will show. So for failure and also once you run, you will able to see in your workspace in left side JSON output folder. So this is created based on your report. Also under report, this is a .html file, right? So you can open this in file explorer and you will be able to see your report. Double click it, you will be able to see your report. Okay, so I have not made much changes, but yeah, you can customize it based on your requirement. Also you can change the color and all. So these are the features available. So let me even run it, failed it by making some mistake intentionally. So in last video we just changed the spelling, right, just to fail our assertion. So do the same thing, compile and execute it. We'll see the failure as well. Okay, so these are the changes you can directly make in your project, and it will generate a good and reporting. So this will be good reporting for business persons as well. You can directly share to your managers or other stakeholders. Okay, so yeah, you we have failed it. So because intentionally we have changed, we have made the modification in assertion, right? So that's why it got failed. And just see the reporting now. Let me open in next tab so that you can compare. Okay, so here in this report it is showing in something in green color, right? So in this it is in red because it has been failed. And once you click and when you see the steps, so step 6 has been failed and also it will show the error. Okay, because validation failed, right, assertion error, so that's why it got failed. So this looks pretty well, right? And it can be shared to business people and other stakeholders. So this is how you can generate your HTML report. So I will share this project with you guys. You can go and directly download it from GitHub repository, and repository URL I will add in description. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you.